So actually right now I'm in the casino office. It's our day off right now for 7 days. So right now I'm basically talking about the pros and the cons of working on a cruise ship. So I've watched a lot of ship is in the international water. So we have to be out of the ports for us to open. So we are kind of privileged when it comes to some of the departments here in the ships. For us, we only work when it's night or on a sea day, which means we're out at sea. We don't work. 5 years now I'm working in the cruise ships. I've worked in the land in the Philippines in the hotels in like Soler and Okada as well. But I love this job since I was able to travel and see a lot of places from New York. I've seen Italy. I've been to a lot of places in the world, but not Africa yet. But that's on top of my. But right now I'm actually getting more and more used to being outside the ports, seeing a lot of places, and then use the Wi-Fi afterwards to post all the stuff that I see in the ports. So actually, that was basically it. The life here in the ship is kind of easy sometimes, but it gets tough, especially when you're out for like 6 months in the ship without your families. But you get used to it because a lot of recreations as well for the crew. We have the gym, we have the bars everywhere, so it's like your basic night. So that's it. Actually right this I'm gonna show you how the rooms in the ships are for the crew members, which I've seen a lot of vlogs about it as well. So here in Holland, America, this is how the rooms are. So I'm gonna show you right now. We'll go to my room right now. See ya. Alright. So in any cruise ship there are like 2 bunk beds. I mean for regular people, but if you are one of the officers, you will get a big room. There you go. So this is the room that we have. This is the most that we can have. We have one cabinet each person. And by the way, that's my roomie. Say hi. Alright. From Guatemala.
From Guatemala.
Not from Peru.
Guatemala.
Guatemala. We have our own TV. It has its own preloaded movies, which we can watch over and over again. Actually, we already know all the movies now. Yeah, we have 2 beds. Our cabin steward actually cleaned it today, but it doesn't look like it, but it's okay. We have our own toilets as well. We have a lot of drawers. These drawers for the shoe or for the dirty clothes. We have more spaces here. And there you go. Well, as you can see, Sarah is working. Sarah is joining Mr. World soon. I just want to remove my tongue.
Where's Peru?
Sorry. And then she gave up. So that's the crew gym. It's kind of.
Next ball we have I-25. Next ball we have G-50.
Preparing for tomorrow, Seattle. If she did Seattle, 11. Yes! Oh, one of the perks is this. We get to eat here. And that's Amy enjoying her.
Let me.
I got it. Alright, so now that I've shown you the cabin situation here in the ship, so that's it. The way we work here, we have a lot of privileges since we are concessionaires. So we are not actually under Holland America, so we're under Carnival. So we are like renting everything here. We can eat in the Lido Market. Lido Market is like the main food section here, the free ones for the guests, wherein we can also eat with them. So there are a lot of activities or recreations as well in the ship that we can use. We can use the ping pong, we can watch the shows, we can eat in the specialty restaurants for as long as we're not on duty. So that is like the life here in the ships. You don't only work, you also play a little bit or party a little bit, since after each and every shifts we can go to the bars, we can have fun, we can go out in the port, especially if you are in a ship that really goes out in ports that has different ports, like in Europe or in Asia. Right now, I'm just situated in Alaska. Nothing much to do, so it's just more of hiking. But I'm really being on a cruise ship is actually one of the best jobs I've ever had. I can imagine myself being here for a longer time now, since I would still love to see a lot of places in the world, especially to see Paris, to go to Paris. A lot of things to do, and some of them, and hopefully I can do a vlog about it as well. Like that's what I'm doing right now. This is just a test, so peace out.